accounts for 33% of global homicide rates, despite only being 8% of the world's population. Now, let's explore some of the causes, impacts, and solutions as to why Latin America is so plagued by violence.
Homicide rates in Latin America began to increase in the 1980s. Let me show you why. The main reasons for this increase in homicide rates is political instability, poor judicial systems, and socioeconomic inequality.
According to the Igarape Institute, the region's homicide rate is 21.8 per 100,000, and that's compared to a global average of 6.
Countries like Jamaica, El Salvador, and Honduras are hotspots for this violence. In cities like Sao Paulo, it's especially prevalent due to gang violence being huge.
In communities all across South America, families are in constant fear of losing not only loved ones, but their businesses falling apart.
Honduras is one of the highest homicide rates in the world. In 2022, the rate was 35.8 per 100,000.
The systemic issue of violence in Latin America is one of the worst in the world, driving millions of people to flee to places like North America and Europe to seek safety.
This not only impacts migration patterns, but also international relations, as drug trafficking brings not only violence within borders, but outside as well, causing issues with national security.
Now that we've gone over some of the impacts, let's get to some of the solutions.
Many countries have tried various approaches. For example, El Salvador's anti-gang policy has reduced homicides significantly, yet human rights issues still persist.
In cities like Bogota and Sao Paulo, community policing and youth programs have shown promise, as noted by the Igarape Institute.
The U.S. has been involved in multiple initiatives such as the Marita Initiative, though, according to the Congressional Research Service, the success has been limited due to a lack of consistent implementation.
Another potential solution to solving the high murder rates in Latin America is modeling a country like the UAE, where if you commit a crime, the punishment will cost you an arm and a leg. That way, no one does it anyway. With the UAE being so tough on crime, it disincentivizes people to even think about committing a crime. Now, another solution could be implementing a system like Japan, where the conviction rate is 99%. That way, even if you are accused of committing a crime, you're guilty.
While the solutions may not be perfect, they would still offer improvement to the current situation in Latin America.